Right. I was about to say, going back to when you was talking about battles, man, like just when y'all was coming up. Like we just had
Right,
K-Rino on here not too
right.
long ago because K-Rino just dropped like 7 in one day. Ain't nobody
Man,
done
that
this shit. I
man
can't
K-Rino is
believe they not saying nothing.
he a boss,
You know what I'm
man.
saying?
He is
But
like he's a very good friend of mine. I got the
mhm.
most respect in the world for him because he been grinding in Houston for a minute. He don't get the credibility that he deserves as far as his
Right.
lyricism goes, the hard work that he put in. Man, he is. I've been knowing K-Rino since I started this. You know, he was
Right.
one of the kids that I would go and battle against. And
Because we heard it from K-Rino's side. I wish we could
you know,
we had a clip to let you hear what he said, but
I listened
what's
to
your
the
take
interview.
on that?
I listened to it.
Oh, dope.
Yeah, I listened to the interview, and it's exactly the way he said it. You know, we have been trying to get up there to get at K-Rino for a minute because he was a legend already in his hood. You know what I'm saying? In the
Right.
streets, everybody was talking about K-Rino, Klondike Cat, Murder One, the dudes he was running with, and we would be hearing that,
Mhm.
and we would be like, you know, we finna go look at this shit because we felt like we was the best on the South Side. You know,
Yeah,
me
y'all finna break
rapping
the
Lee,
boys off, huh?
me rapping Lee, T-Bone, and Shannon, Kid Fresh. We felt like we was the best
Mhm.
on the South Side. We felt like it wasn't nothing nobody could do with us. But we kept hearing about K-Rino, Klondike Cat, Murder One, uh, SPC, the South Park Coalition. We finna go look at this
Mhm.
shit, and we knew where he went to school at, and we didn't give a damn. We was skipping school to go. We finna go battle. We gonna find out what time
Yeah.
he go to lunch. We gonna catch him in the lunchroom. And we gonna ask.
Yeah.
We gonna be like, "What is it?" Well, you know, we here now. I know you done heard about me. I'm Jukebox. I was real cocky,
Yeah.
real arrogant back then. You know what I'm saying? Me and Raheem ran I don't think there were any more cocky and arrogant teenagers in the whole city when it came to that hip hop than me and Raheem. So, you know,
Mhm.
K-Rino was like, we were never enemies. We always respected one
Right.
another in the craft. You know, we were never
Yeah.
enemies. We always I knew K-Rino had the juice as far as putting them words together, and he knew I had the
Mhm.
juice as far as putting them words together, and we respected that in one another. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up,
We
man.
respected
Yeah.
that in one another. We wasn't enemies. It wasn't gonna never get to the point to where I'm gonna kill you or I'm gonna shoot you. No, I'm gonna
Mhm.
beat your ass up with these words. I'm gonna make you step your word game up.
Right.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you got to
I'm gonna
come
make
get me.
step.
You got to come back.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. I'm gonna make you step your word game up. And
Mhm.
I think like one of the first times I heard somebody play with the words, I remember K-Rino said something about I stayed on the Virgin Island for one whole week and went from virgin to virgin, now every virgin a freak. The way he put the words together,
Yeah.
this was back then. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The way he put the
you know
words
what I'm saying?
together.
Like flipping that shit.
The metaphor, I looked at him, I was like, okay, he mean business. He's serious.
Right.
You know, he's serious. He's serious. He's serious, man, and I always applaud him for that, man. And every time I see him, it's much love, man. He got a lot going on in the city with the ARC movement they doing, trying to just bring a level of consciousness and get away from this mumble and bumble rapping that's going on.
Yeah.
And it's just he stays relevant because he's hungry, man. He don't feel like he's getting his just due. That's just me saying that. He hasn't told me that, but that's what I see. I don't think he's getting his just due. He don't get enough credit for being the best in the best top 3 in Houston all time. You know, he's in the best top 3 in Houston all time.
I think he in the best top 3 in the whole fucking game, though.
You know, I can't say that. I can't. You know, it's hard to say the top 3 because he might be in the top 2. We know who the other one is. You know, my boy Brad.
Right.
You know, we know who he is. So, other than that, I can't think of nobody else that's fucking with him.